Well, hello. I'm Wendy Rose Williams, and I wanted to walk you through some of the services that I offer. This is a frequently asked question that I get, and you are able to get more information on my website, which I will link below. It's wendyrosewilliams.com. And there's a very comprehensive frequently asked questions page tab, as well as the homepage has the different programs and services that are offerings that are available to you. But let me walk them through you verbally. And the purpose of energy healing, in my mind, is to release the energy that's not serving us anymore, whether it's pain, both chronic physical and emotional pain, anxiety, depression, or just feeling stuck, like we cannot move forward easily. And when we're able to release that energy, oh my goodness, what a difference. We can feel so much happier, so much healthier, and that our life is a beautiful purpose. So most people start with the series of three energy healing sessions. The first session is 2.5 hours, the second is 1 hour, and the third is 1 hour. They're done via Zoom, so you're in the comfort of your home, and I send you an audio recording as well as session summary notes and any other links that are pertinent that come up during the session. I am a channel as well as a past life energy healer and past life regressionist. I'm a certified spiritual teacher, and it's just and a Reiki master too, energy healer. So it's just my privilege to bring that wonderful uh, soup, that marvelous soup with all those different ingredients is to you, to be able to serve you in the best way possible. So with that series of three sessions, it does include past life regression, which is something a lot of people have questions about and are looking for more information regarding. And or perhaps you've had past life regression and found it really helpful and are ready for another one. And what we do in the sessions is we go to a healing temple, typically first. Every session is unique to the individual because it's orchestrated, it's architected by your higher self and guides, and they know what'll be most beneficial for you to enhance your life now, because it's really all about now and improving and having that be more enjoyable for you. So you truly can feel peaceful, you can feel loving and loved. You can feel joy and just those marvelous highest vibration energies. That is the purpose of the energy healing in many ways. And often, as I said, there's anxiety, there's depression, there's pain, there can be PTSD, there can be trauma, there can be so many things that we're just tripping over. That would be wonderful to be able to heal and release. So that's what I'm here for. So typically in the first session, that comprehensive 2.5 hour session, we go to a healing temple where we do three things. We bring in a series of colored healing lights, and you just simply tell me where each light goes, what color it is, and then I work with it to gently yet powerfully heal you through all space and time, not only through this lifetime, but through your past lives, through your parallel or simultaneous, and through your future lives where appropriate. Because whatever we improve and enhance now, it really does have that beautiful ripple effect through time, as well as through the ancestral line too. So healing temple, colored healing lights, and then we take a look at the four major elements in your body and get them wonderfully balanced if they're not already, your fire and water and earth and air. This is a game changer for people who've been particularly low in one or more of those elements, and you just can feel exhausted, like life doesn't have flow, like you just cannot get enough energy going, or you don't feel grounded, or you don't feel connected to the divine. There can just be so many different symptoms from this and not having our elements balanced. So that's a big deal to get those wonderfully balanced. And then we work with each of your chakras. Chakras are your major life force energy centers. Doesn't matter if you're already a Reiki master yourself or very familiar with the chakras, or if you can barely name one of them or cannot name one of them. Doesn't matter. We're able to work with them together wonderfully with the assistance of your higher self and guides. So we go through each of those. There are seven major chakras in the body: root chakra at the base of the tailbone spine, on up to the crown chakra at the top of the head. And then there are also important minor chakras. And there's our upper chakras, seven more that connect us up to the divine, and seven lower chakras that connect from the bottom of our feet down to that magnetic core of Mother Earth. So we work with the entire chakra system. The purpose is to get them all tuned up so that they're just doing marvelously. So we assess each one in turn, and each chakra is responsible for different parts of your life. As an example, the root chakra is responsible for your health, your wealth, your harmonious relationships, and your life purpose. Could I mention four bigger things? And that's just one of the major chakras. So that's why the root chakra is the foundation. So we get those all tuned up. Occasionally, they even need to be replaced. It's more efficient to replace it. And I have a marvelous etheric chakra replacement team that I work with, including Mother Mary, who was Yeshua, Jesus's mother. And we just get those all tuned up so that you're feeling wonderful. That makes a huge, huge difference in life. Then the second thing that we do typically is we get you connected with your guide. If you're already connected with your guide, that's terrific. We can strengthen that connection. But if you haven't been able to connect, or you're not certain of the connection or want to strengthen it, this is just the perfect opportunity for you. Just two thumbs up for that. It just can be life changing to get to feel that unconditional love and wisdom and support that your guide has for you. So we have a marvelous reunion with your guide. I think reunion is a more accurate word than introduction, because you have known each other many times, and you chose your guide, and they chose you. But then again, we've got that veil of amnesia that we agreed to before we incarnate, and there's good reasons for it, and we just may not remember. So we get you wonderfully connected with your guide, and you then have a sense of what their name is, what they look like, what they sound like, what they feel like, because you not only are able to see during the sessions clairvoyantly, but you're able to use all of your senses. So feel, sense, know, hear, smell, taste, touch, just all the senses are there to bring in this marvelous information for you. So you're really learning how to connect in those manners with the divine, with Mother Earth, etc. So you then get a great sense of what your guide is like, and they give you a gift. I have never seen the same gift twice. And at this point, I've probably had the good fortune to help probably over 1,000 people reunite with their guides. And again, I've never seen the same gift twice. So it's just very wonderfully specific to you. Will assist you in this life now, and you'll get a message from your guide. Occasionally, people feel just really uh, concerned, not certain. They're struggling with being in their left brain, or feeling a little bit anxious or uncertain. And I am able to channel your guide for you. So sometimes we'll make the connection, that reunion, that way, just to get you started. And then you're able to connect with your guide directly going forward in the future. So that's typically the second thing that we do. And then we're just teeing everything up perfectly to get ready for that past life regression. And past life regression, it's a bit of a misnomer. Let's have that be broader, because you may go back to scenes earlier in this lifetime that you would benefit from understanding more about, from healing and releasing. Maybe something really challenging happened when you were in your teens, or when you were a preschooler, or in utero, or whatever time of life that it was, whatever type of scene or energy that we need to revision and heal and release for you. So we may go there first, and then into the past life or past lives, because you're not limited to one. And typically we're doing that in session 2, and we do several more healing uh, rituals, experiences along the way to get there, including we go through this beautiful crystal cave. and various crystals will light up and send you healing energy that you're welcome to accept into your body if you would like to. And I also have the gift of being a crystal healer, Chris, and I create energy healing grids again that are completely unique to you. It's something we do during that second session, and then I physically after the session I build it for you in my home and send you photographs of it so you know and can just get that visual depiction of those beautiful crystals working on your behalf. So we then are ready to go to that time and place with the most healing and information and uplift for your life today. So that is the past life regression portion. So we go there and we're traveling via a boat, and the boat does all the work for you. So you're able to just relax and let it take you where you need to go. So we go through the crystal cave on the way to that place with the most healing and information and uplift for you. So I then help you get out of the boat, orient to your body, where you are, what's going on. And then we go through various scenes and locations in that lifetime that just help you really understand why that particular past life is the one that came up out of the hundreds, if not thousands, of past lives that you have. So that's just really special. A lot of people say that's their favorite portion of the three sessions. Other people will say it was reuniting with their guide. Others will say it was one of the different healing experiences that we had along the way. So as you can hear me describing this, you know that there's just a lot of different things that we're doing. And it's great because then you've got your recording to go back to, which will bring in more healing and insights for you so that you're able to just lie down, be in a quiet room, and relax during the session so that you can just have this information come to you with my assistance and the assistance of your higher self and guides. Third session, we typically spend up with the light. We will specifically go to the last day in a past life, and your soul is eternal and cannot die. So we just go through that remembering and get very comfortable to leave that body in the past life. We raise our vibration and frequency, and we go on up to the light, home, heaven, Summerlands, Nirvana, whatever the universe, whatever the right term is, because I want to be very respectful of your belief system. This is not about religion or dogma. This is about your energy. This is about who you are as a soul. This is about your wonderful eternal spirit. So we go on up to, I'll call it the light for simplicity, we go on up home, and there we have your wonderful guide is waiting for us, welcomes you home, and has your book of life available. And the reason that I asked them to have that is because you get to write up to 20 questions or requests before your first session, and you send them to me via email. And I'll send you a format, actually with the booking link as you schedule. It just has the format for how you write those questions. So whatever questions or requests you have regarding your health, regarding your wealth or career, regarding your relationships, and then miscellaneous if it doesn't fall into one of those major three categories where most people have questions and need some help, just want to uplift things in life. So we have your guide there, and they welcome you home. We can have other marvelous things that occur while we're up there at home with the light and just getting to feel so free, so light, like out of the human body and feeling your higher self with that brilliant distilled wisdom of all lifetimes come in. It's a really big deal. So a lot of people say that's their favorite part. And anyone who's had a near death experience or is familiar with NDEs and the positive aspects of those, of leaving the body, feeling better and better, feeling more and more of that wisdom and that energy come in. It's a big deal. So being up there with the light at home, it's like the best parts of a near-death experience without the trauma that took you to the brink of being at that point of dying. So there's been no heart attack, there's been no car collision, surgery, whatever. So we're up there just feeling great and getting the answers to your important questions and requests. Yes, they're answered organically all throughout the 3 sessions too, but typically most people that's where we spend the bulk of the time getting that information answered for you. So that's how that series of 3 sessions work, and I will include the booking link to those. You're able to self-schedule, so you can pick your dates and times. Most people schedule these 3 sessions 2 to 3 weeks apart. You can do it as much as a month apart, and then we've got the benefit of working together for 3 entire months because things will happen in between the sessions. Things will happen often before the first session, after the last session. So it's just opening this amazing healing portal for yourself with these 3 energy healing sessions, which includes past life regression. The cost is $9.97 US, and there is some ways to finance that potentially if that's something that would be helpful for you to be able to do. So I do understand and respect household budgets, so we can get that figured out for you. There also is the option of doing a 1 hour, very focused healing session. And during that, we're going to work on the one issue, whether it's health, wealth and career, or relationships. We're going to pick one of those things, what is most challenging for you in life, what is most holding you back, and we will work on that in a very focused manner for one hour. And the cost for that 1 hour session is $249. And I'll include the link to that too, so you can read more information about it and you're able to schedule that for yourself. Certainly, if you need me help scheduling, there'll also be a way you can contact me and email me, and I can help you get that figured out. And there also are events that I do on an ongoing basis, group events via Zoom. They're priced very affordably at $20, and you're able to look at the events tab on my website. And it is some of the way I choose what those topics are. And the reason the guide suggests the different topics to me, it's just where people need the most help. It's things like connecting with your guide, it's things like past life energy releases, life purpose, learning more about your life purpose. So, those are kind of the 3 big ones that come up really frequently where we can do a workshop together. And the workshops are limited to a small number of people, so I can absolutely help you one on one as needed. And the other group event that I offer is really special. It's one of my favorites, and it is uh, channeling, where I channel healing and information for you from the ascended masters and from the angels. And each person is able to submit one question. And I have a marvelous moderator that joins us live for that Zoom event. And I go into a deep trance state and raise my vibration and frequency to be able to channel the ascended masters and angels for you to help with whatever is most concerning or challenging or troubling for you. So you're able to do that. And if you have a conflict with the date of any of these events, you are able to participate by registering and sending your question, and it will still be you'll still be counted within the number of people that are being there for that select group. So that is another option. And then some clients return and want to keep the momentum going. So, what we do is there's a series of 4 1 hour energy healing sessions over a 6 month period. So, it's a step down, so to speak, from that 3 month up to 3 month intensive where we do the 2.5 hour, the 1 hour, and the 1 hour. And they keep the momentum going with those 4 1 hour energy healing sessions, and the cost for that is $749. And you schedule those about every 6 weeks. So, but again, there's some flexibility to it. If you need to do them more quickly, that's an option too. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, and I so look forward to working with you, whether it's privately during the new year, during 2025, or whether it's in one of those marvelous group sessions. So please go ahead and you can read through those descriptions. You can get yourself scheduled and registered. And there's a secure payment processor with the registration links, and get yourself all set for those. Or certainly, if you have questions, do send me the question, and I'd be happy to be of service to you. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye for now.